Does it? It works! It finally works! It works! So, the past couple of streams I've had literally zero audio in, but I now have audio. And that means I can also turn that off. Okay. So I'm gonna keep that. I'll just make it really. I'm just gonna turn that off. Okay. We can continue. Finally, there's audio. I'm so upset because for this entire game, like all throughout everything, there has been zero audio. So no one's heard all the scary sounds. No one's heard the whispers, the audios, or the super intense music that the Collector Leviathan has. Why is that always the really bad polygon one? Can I get in through here? What the? I can attach things to my little... Okay, that's cool. We're gonna go back to our exploration. We're looking for that, the extra resonator deal. Because that is something that we do need. And while I'm here, I could definitely do a little collecting for any extra resources that I may encounter. But that's not my main concern right now. Didn't I get the blueprints for the other chassis? I did. I can make the tadpole chassis. That's a very expensive chassis. We're not doing that. Not now. I think it would most likely be smart to go ahead and go explore a little bit further past here, past the Angel Cove, because I feel like that's probably where it's all coming from. I probably need to go past in this direction in order to find what it is that I'm looking for.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Knowing my luck, I could have already been in here before. I'm on fire. I'm on mega fire, actually. Is that a hammerhead? That is not a hammerhead. Oh my gosh, that scared the crap out of me. Hey, buddy-o. Can you stop that, please? I want to say that you're chill, but... Oh, he's chill. Yeah, he's chill. I mean, he certainly didn't look chill at first, but he's... Alright, I like this guy. And I think he likes me, too. Are you chill? You know, I don't know now. one of those stupid creatures. Whatever's hitting me is doing a really bad job at actually hurting anything, so...
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
That was, that's the sound of a not-so-friendly guy. Phew, okay. Definitely gonna have to be careful now. What did I need for the strontium? That. Enameled glass. Because honestly, I feel like maybe... Yo. We chill, right? Can you protect me?
Welcome aboard, Captain. Welcome aboard, Captain.
He's definitely around here somewhere.
Extracting metal from seawater could provide renewable resources for massive construction projects. Pioneers on Rakshasa extracted lead for emergency shelters from the native ethyl pools, preferring to die in toxic delirium rather than tumor-riddled.
All damage imminent.
Oh, no, don't do that. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
The good news, if it could even be considered good news, is we know where he is. We know he's there. So, I say that's a win in my book. We know he's in the green zone. Is he gonna jump me if I take a little peek? Is he stuck?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Something tells me he might be stuck. Can I scan that? Oh yeah, he's not stuck. hear Wander's whispers, which is not good at all because that just makes it a lot more scary. So I think remaining idle for just a little bit would be smart.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Seek fresh water intake.
Okay, staying out here is definitely a very smart choice. Maybe there's a secondary depth module that I can get so I can go even deeper.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
That's
Return
not
to
good
the
because
life pod
I can
at your
already tell.
convenience.
I can already tell that he's gonna tell me that there's something even further, which will be in the scary area with the collector. Which I have for very don't go backwards. For very obvious reasons, is not a thing that I want to do.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave, but we know that going west. Oh wait, no, this is going east of the alien ruins takes us to the very scary place. I'll go ahead and take one little stop over by the Needler's Nest in order to, of course, get more enamel. And then we could just hop on home. So there's two Collector Leviathans that now my expectations are completely gone. I thought there'd only be one and he's just guarding this area, but no, there's two. So they are kind of like the Sea Dragons of Subnautica 2. They patrol the late game, scary, difficult area. And they're no doubt the most dangerous.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know what that sound was. Oh, it's a needler, isn't it? Oh, stupid bullet squids. I don't like these things. They have horrible aim, too.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, we definitely just gonna head on home. And if we go on home, we can of course scan for the NOAA. We can do the NOAA thing. And on top of that, we can go on ahead. What was I talking about? I was saying something important that I completely forgot what it was I was saying. Maybe we could look for the sand sphere a little bit, you know, just stall for some time. Sometimes you just have to pretend that you're safe. And if you pretend, then you will feel safe and secure and not at all like you're about to be eaten by something terrifying. We can go on ahead and get some useful biomods. Because I guarantee we're gonna have to. We can do a little check around for one of those sand spears. And I think that's all that we're just gonna do. I don't want to go do much more. Oh, we can also make the new resonator too. That's another thing we could do.
Power connected. All systems online.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where did that go? How much water will this give me? Wow, that's okay. That's really good. Actually, this is kind of a tough one to choose. But I think a sonar pulse is. I think the shock is better. I think the shock will probably have much more potential use. Let's talk to Noah now. Zip.
This black box suffered electrical damage. I believe it belonged to Zipporah Malk, lead Salvor. It postdates her death and reset in the deep thermal caves.
After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
Signal location uploaded to be...
I don't know what I expected. Yeah, it's in the scary zone. Where is this? It's right here. The feedback resonator. A modified sound amplifier uses a bacterial feedback system to analyze and shatter hardened biomolecules.
This resonator modification continues a dangerous trend of adapting alien technology to Altera devices.
Ooh. It certainly has more range. I like that a lot. I'm gonna make me a cooked Gordy. In the meantime, I'll go hunting for one of those sand spears just so I can get that scanning out of the way. Actually, how do I make one of those fancy batteries? That could probably be useful. Wouldn't be useless, for sure. There's two of you. You'd expect a gigantic electric shock designed to scare off predators would be able to just stun the fish, or just probably kill them outright, actually. Maybe they're nocturnal things. I don't know. It's like one of the very few creatures that I just don't understand, because they're either attacking me once every blue moon, or they just never existed at all in the first place, and that drives me crazy. Or it's right there. I'm talking to you, sir. Well, I can't stall anymore. I got all the stuff, so. Oh, it was that, okay. I had no clue what was making that sound, and it kind of scared me just a wee little bit. Just a tiny little bit. Womp. I thought it didn't work. I thought he was about to just smash me. Okay. Now, to the knowledgeable person, you might have noticed something a little strange. You might be wondering, well, why are you collecting fibers, right? Who needs fibers?
Welcome aboard.
I need fibers, not fibers. These things, because I have a little bit of a cheeky idea. I need titanium for this idea. Never mind. A different idea has come into mind. But first, let me cook everything. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to make more of the flares. It's funny how I very much remember dogging on these things. Always I was like, oh, these things are awful and oh, they're so bad. But this could quite literally be my only saving grace. So I have to have some kind of upside to this thing, because honestly, I bet it's not even as bad as I'm acting like it is. I think it's also safe for me to assume that I won't be needing that. And I'm gonna need a new battery for this puppy. Boom, pop, pop, pow.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Welcome aboard.
Let it charge just a little extra. Go out and look for a little bit of titanium. Just to test if my theory could even be useful at all. Actually, I'm going to do that. Did I just take no damage from
Welcome
that?
aboard.
Was that something intentional or not? I don't know. Plasteel ingot. Of course I need the titanium. You would have expected that I would need the thing that wasn't titanium, like the ingot, to do that, but whatever. I'll survive. I just need a little bit of titanium. To see if my hypothetical question may not be so useless and stupid and idiotic to think of. See, if I can make multiple if I can make more than just one, I think that's gonna work. I think that's the plan. Grab that. That leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. And that should be more than good. Come on, just one more little titanium. Just one mere speck of titanium is all that I need. last piece. Yoink.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
I mean, there kind of goes a little bit of my plan, but it's certainly not all of it. Load processes. Can't take two gosh darn seconds. Minutes, not seconds. I wish it took seconds. That would be great. But I do not appear to be so lucky.
Welcome aboard.
You almost done. There's still a whole nother minute to this. Alright, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go get some water while I wait for this to load. Mission failed. Instead of going to get water, I instead got distracted. Instead, got a banana. And then proceeded to bring my dog into here. And get a text message. Okay. Alright. Let's just say, man, I'm sure low down here. Sure, I'm losing my oxygen pretty quickly. Oh no, I'm about to drown. Oh, wait, don't come in, don't come in, don't come in. Okay. It works like a charm.
Welcome aboard.
One more second, please. no. Don't look at me like that. Dork Snorkus. Okay. I am hoping that you're not gonna be a problem, Maple. Are you gonna be a big problem? Are you gonna be barking all day? You're gonna be barking? Okay, there you go. You got your little scratchings. I'm asking that you would be quiet, Maple, because that would be very kind of you if you were to just shut up!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Maple, I'm streaming. It would be really kind of you if you would stop running around. I was so kind as to let you come in here, and that is kind of just because you'd be barking at everyone if you weren't in here. But I just ask you, please, don't do it. Okay, I think I'm out of its reach. Okay, I mean, this is really all we need left. We just gotta explore that. We're gonna clear out this, we're gonna clear out the final thing, get a 4th adaptation, and see how much more of the game unlocks from there. Because I guarantee there's going to be an absurdly large amount of stuff that has yet to be done. After that's just the stupid thing. Okay, never mind. I was a little concerned for a second, but it's just little bullet squids, isn't it? Oh no, it's a needler. Where are you shooting at me from? Ow. Rude. But now I see how this thing works. It doesn't... It quite literally, that's just the whole point of it. It's a ranged thing. one. Okay, blah 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 blah. That's everything, I'm pretty sure. Being shot at. Probably be wise to just take a second to heal up my little baby right here, and let's keep going.
Captain.
Whoa, whoa, letting you go. Let's have some fun. Oh, right, it won't open until I do the other stuff, the other one. No, that just depends. Where is the other one at? And I have a little theory. Perhaps it could be called a game theory. But where it's gonna be stinking located. And I know for a dang fact I don't want it to be located where I think it's located. But oh wait. This one's gonna open up. Nope, it's in the scary place, and it's already becoming nighttime, which is just
Warning. Maximum death rate.
perfect.
Hull damage imminent.
Gonna be, unfortunately, it's gonna be a short stream, but I get off at 9 for some reason. But maybe I can just get everything. Yo.
Ease up, boss. I got my memory wiped, not my wits. There's no current. After 200 years, the whole complex must be so corroded.
So we unfortunately found out that our chill guy is not as chill as we initially interpreted.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, at least we find the troilite, or whatever this is.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Welcome aboard, Captain.
I hate this place. Like, very, very much.
Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent. Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning. Maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Just looks like more gold. What is he making
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Not have expected an electrical.
Warning. depth reach. Hull damage imminent. Welcome aboard, Captain.
I genuinely don't think there's anything else over here. I think I need to leave. Crap. It's like 100% right on top of me. It was quite literally right on top of me. Okay, I'm going to and remain I gotta try to make a break for the angel comb.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't know if going up will lead to the dead zone.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull damage imminent.
Okay, no, okay. Whew.
Warning. Maximum depth reach. Hull
Oh, I
damage
really hope
imminent.
that there is a secondary upgrade to the tadpole, because I don't know how you're supposed to explore that area without it. It's so hard to. And I don't know why I can't bust open any of these stupid things. I'm pretty sure I already did. Unless I can do it now, and that's what it is. Maybe I'm supposed to just attack it with the resonator.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
You know the problem isn't from there. I thought we killed the problem over here. Or maybe there's just a genuine roadblock and you're not supposed to go any further? That sounds really, really cheap. So I'm going to guess that is not what is happening. Who knows, maybe I can just find it up here. But I think I'm only an hour-long stream short compared to the 3 and the actual 6-hour one that I had. I think it's kind of fair to have this be its own thing, because this feels like a really big part of the game. So it kind of deserves its own stream.
The stone beneath this mesa has been eroded by hot, radioactive water. Probable source, Titan rockpool. There may be an angel cone with useful adaptations nearby.
Okay, never mind. You can apparently probably progress. I'm eating this. I'm gonna shoot the other one right there.
Successful. The juvenile angel cone is clearing the viral infection. The flow of nutrients into the rockbore below has stopped. Following the infected rockbore structure may lead to an adult angel cone with useful adaptations.
Okay, well, we know what we're doing next next stream, because yep, we can apparently progress, so that's what we'll do. But I don't have anything else to do, so I wouldn't consider this but more of a temporary, more of a dramatic pause, a cliffhanger, if you will. So, yes, it was very short, but it was kind of necessary. But it is definitely safe to say that we will be picking this up on Monday, definitely. And maybe Monday will be the final stretch that we need, and we'll actually complete everything we have we have access to. So, yeah, without further ado, I hope you had a great day, a great rest of your day, and as always, stay janky.